Assalamu alaikum everyone. For today's recipe, I'll be making a chowmein, and to make the chowmein, I am using spaghetti noodles instead of the regular chowmein noodles. My personal preference, because I find they absorb flavors and the sauce is better than the actual chowmein noodles. And then I have a tablespoon of salt, a tablespoon of black pepper crushed, and 2 pounds of boneless chicken cut into small cubes. And then I have sriracha sauce, but you can use it as per taste. And then I have about 8 green onion cut into small pieces, and have them separated, so the top and the bottom are separated from each other. And then I have 1 large capsicum or green pepper cut into thin slices, and I have some green chilies, frozen carrots and peas. I have about 8 cloves of garlic, thinly sliced, and then I have 6 tablespoons of soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of oil, and 4 tablespoons of vinegar. And I'll be using a large pot to make this because I am making a large batch. So I wanted to use something like a larger pot instead of something smaller. So then I'm just going to add the oil, and then once the oil is hot, I'll add the garlic, and then I'll stir fry the garlic for a couple of seconds, and then right away I'll go ahead and add the chicken. So you can see once I've sauteed the garlic, I'll add the chicken, and my goal is to just turn the chicken while stirring it into about gold, not brown, but like a white goldenish color. And then once that's done, I'll go ahead and add the green peas and the carrots. I had frozen green peas and carrots, so I'm using them, but if you only have carrots, by all means just use the carrots. Kids like the green peas, so if I can, I add it to these sort of recipes because the kids like these vegetables. And then there, the chicken, you can see I've continuously stir fried it until it's changed color. So from pink it's turned white, and then I added the vegetables, and now I'm just going to again stir fry on, and this is done on a high heat. And there I'm just going to add the green chilies as well, because I just want the chicken to I want the chicken to be a little spicy and not too bland. And there, once I've added the green chilies, I'm gonna add the salt and the pepper. So 1 tablespoon of salt, and then 1 tablespoon of crushed black pepper. Try not to use black pepper powder. Again, it just doesn't really work well in these recipes like chowmein and soups, because it just changes the color of the whole dish. So try using the crushed black pepper instead of the powder. And then there, quickly stir fry it again for another few seconds, and then add the vinegar. So 4 tablespoons of vinegar only, and I have 6 tablespoons of soy sauce, because again I am making almost like a whole bag of spaghetti, and I do need a lot of sauce for it. So 6 tablespoons might sound like a lot, but it's actually just right for this quantity. These recipes take longer to prepare than to actually cook them, because this can be done within 20 to 25 minutes as long as I have the noodles boiled and all the vegetables cut up. And there, I'm just going to cover and cook it on medium heat for about 5 minutes, just so the chicken and the vegetables can cook properly. And while that's getting done, I'm just going to boil the noodles. So I had the water boiling on the side. I'm just going to add the spaghetti and boil it for 8 to 10 minutes. And while that's getting done, I'll add the top part of the green onion to the chicken now. The green part of that green onion I'll leave to the side, and I'll add it with the noodles. So there, I'm just going to take the top part of the onion and add it to the chicken, so it can get cooked with the chicken, and then I'll add the green peppers as well. So and also the noodles are almost done. I'm just going to quickly stir fry the onion, the chicken, and add the green pepper at this point. So once I've added that, it doesn't take too long to cook, so I'm just going to leave the green pepper in there and turn the heat to a low, and just wait for the noodles to be done. And once those are done, I'll increase the heat again to a high and quickly mix the noodles with the chicken I've prepared. So there, I am just going to give it a quick mix, and then partially cover it, just so the green pepper can get done, or a little tender. And then I don't want them too tender, otherwise they'll get soggy. So I'm just going to partially cover the pot, and then once the noodles are ready, I'll show you the next step. So now that the noodles are ready, I'm just going to take the cover off and add the bottom part of the green onion. And as soon as I do that, I will add all the noodles to the pot, and then just quickly mix it. And this I'll do on high heat for a minute, maximum a minute. So there, I'm just gonna add the noodles now, and then just quickly mix everything together. And you can see the noodles are not sticking to each other, so make sure you cook them properly and in a lot of water so they don't stick to each other. And this way you can see the chicken and the vegetables blend very well into the noodles, and it's ready. I'm just going to add some sriracha sauce to this, and then just quickly toss it together. And then if you want more, you can always add more sriracha sauce to your plate, but I think just the amount I'm adding to the noodles right now is plenty, and that's how I like it, and everyone else enjoy it as well this way. So there's a very easy recipe for chow mein. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Take care.